Hello, top of Church Street, Primark, Gold Street End, very, very busy. Saturday afternoon, religious activists, buskers are back again, God bless them. Thought I'd get a video done early because it really is getting busy. In fact, really, really busy. Now it's only, what time is it? It's only 1 o'clock. You see, screenshot then you've just watched. Matt Goodwin, political commentator, academic, he's quite good. The figures he posts on his X, quite alarming, quite shocking. London is indeed over, there is no ifs or buts about that. But what's more worrying is the numbers pouring into London, right? Have a guess where they're going to have to come to, because London is a bursting point. Yet you've guessed it, Liverpool, our glorious city. I mean, theoretically, there's probably other cities where you can squeeze a few in, right? But by and large, them places now are a bursting point. Can't go to Leicester, can't go to Birmingham. Get a few more in Manchester, maybe, right? But the main place, you guessed it, our glorious city. That's the destination now for endless amounts of new arrivals. You need to email your MP or at surgeries, put them on the spot. Can they reassure you they are going to oppose further large numbers of new arrivals coming into our city different ways, beliefs, values, standards, incompatible, unassimilable with our Scouse ways? Will they pledge that they will oppose further large numbers, new arrivals, and the cultural change that comes with it, coming to our glorious city, our cherished city centre, our precious schools where our children are growing up and meant to learning? We're going to be pushed to one side as the culture that doesn't want to assimilate wants to dominate. Starts dominating those schools, because that's the word for it. Starts dominating, and their culture reflects everything that school's about, right? The change is underway, ladies and gentlemen. It is not Joe Owens making it up. It is real and present. Matt Goodwin's statistics, and I've every reason to believe they're genuine, they're correct, they're honest, are truly frightening and scary. But like I've said, there's nowhere else for them to come, ladies and gentlemen, except here, to our glorious city, our cherished city centre. Look what's happening to our cherished city centre. It's becoming an unfamiliar, unfriendly place. This needs to stop. This can't continue. If it does, then like I've said, long term, 5 or 10 years, our cherished city centre will lose its unique Scouse status, character and identity. It'll become an unfamiliar, unfriendly place. Long-standing proud Scouse communities will continue to change, reflecting the culture now sinking its roots here in our glorious city. The reckless politicians know Joe Owens is talking sense, know Joe Owens is speaking the truth, but they can't address it, they can't deal with it. They know it's wrong, but they're just going to remain silent, right? They're not going to stand up and be counted. They're not going to put the good people of this city and its future first. They're going to put career first. It is shocking. There's other words I could use, they're probably too strong. What do they believe is going to happen long term to our city? Do they believe it's just going to stay as it is and taking notice of Joey Owen? It's only a few coming in, it's all right, don't worry about it. Well, it's not a few. Look at Lawrence Road, Shield Road, Prescott Road, County Road, Breck Road, Wavershey Road, and many other places across the city now, where cultural change is now transforming those communities into different places. You all know they're being transformed. You don't need Joe Owens. you can see what is happening. There's a transformation underway. And if this isn't stopped, ladies and gentlemen, we will go the same way London has. We will suffer the same fate London has. Like the article says, tens of thousands of the right type of people are leaving London, and hundreds of thousands of the wrong ones are coming in. And as that continues, like Matt Goodwin says, it's obvious where they're going to have to come to. Liverpool. So you've got to get in touch with your MPs and say, you've got to reassure us, a pledge that you're going to oppose further large numbers of new arrivals and the cultural change that comes with it coming into our glorious city. Bear with me, ladies and gentlemen, it's really, really getting busy. That's why I made a video early, because come an hour or two, you won't be able to move. So they need to pledge, right, to give you their word, to reassure you, the good people of Liverpool, that they're going to oppose further cultural change and large numbers of new arrivals being dispersed in our glorious city. Because if they don't, ladies and gentlemen, come 5 or 10 years, our city will not be the same place. Look what's happened to London, right? London, like it says, is over. We can't allow this to happen here in our glorious city. Liverpool is not over. Not now, not tomorrow, not ever. This is our city, and it belongs to us, our children, grandchildren, and all those amazing Scousers yet to be born. Remember, say no to cultural change, yes to Scouse pride. Shout it out loud, Scouse and proud. Okay, thank you.